Okay, we're going live here. This is my audience. You can say hello.
The cheese.
You can say hi now. You just can't say anything.
Okay.
And this is my desk to show nothing else is in the room. Okay, give me one more second. I gotta show my note cards. We live in a beautiful world full of flowers, trees, and plenty of water. These are our natural resources, but they are slowly being eroded away. There is a danger that our resources will run out. In an article by Louise Kaufman, writing in the New York Times in October 2009, states the trash is thrown away at about 4.6 pounds per person per day. Louise Spilsbury, in her book, states that on waste and recycling challenges, writes that waste is buried in the ground, burned in the air, and released into our rivers and seas, which causes damage to the environment. Now, waste that's already in a landfill sits there, rots, smells, and releases a gas called methane, which is also bad for the environment. Plastic products, cans, and paper products are all part of the problem of waste disposed that affects the Earth's environment. Jacqueline Lurchie, writing on the National Geographic website in November 2009, states that plastics make up more than 12% of the solid waste that we have. And in a landfill, these take decades to decompose. Now, Louise Spilsbury also reports in her Waste and Recycle Challenges book that there's 1 million birds around the world, along with over 100,000 marine animals that die each year because they are either tangled in or have eaten a paper product. Aluminum cans are a big problem because people drink the soda, throw the cans in the garbage goes into a landfill, and where it doesn't decompose. So this is a problem. Paper products are also another problem for the environment. Paper products such as magazines, newspapers, junk mail are all put into the trash where it goes into a landfill, and they can take up to 50 years to decompose. Now, to care for our environment, save our wildlife, and preserve and help save our natural resources, we need to recycle more. Here are some ideas on how you can help recycle. Now, on LifeScript's Healthy Living for Women website, it recommends that you purchase reusable plastic bags. You can purchase these at many grocery stores and merchants. Use these plastic bags to bag your groceries. That cuts down on the use of plastic bags and saves our landfills. Now, there are a number of plastic products and containers that are recyclable. These can be put out on the curbside for pickup, or you can take them to the recycling center where they can be disposed of in the proper receptacle. Aluminum cans can also be recycled and set out onto the curbside for pickup or taken to the recycling center drop-off sites as well. Now, recycling plastic and cans reduces the landfill space and reduces gas emissions that go into our atmosphere. Recycling paper products is also very important. paper products such as, newspapers, magazines, junk mail can all be taken to the recycling center, drop off site, and put in the proper container. Books can also be recycled. In a phone interview with Sarah Kite, who's the recycling manager over at the Waukesha County Recycling Center in Waukesha, Wisconsin, says that the hardcover books are too rigid to recycle, so she asks that you remove and recycle the paper that's in the book. That helps out the environment. Okay. Brian Walsh writes an interesting article in the April 11th edition of Time magazine in the science section. He reports on a gentleman by the name of Ron Gonen who created the Recycle Bank. Ron does feel that people do want to recycle, but they just need a little extra push. So this is how it works. Each family on a garbage route is given a plastic container with a computer chip in it. When the plastic containers are picked up, they are weighed, okay? And a family earns Recycle Bank points for this. Okay, the more a family recycles, the more Recycle Bank points they earn. And these Recycle Bank points can be used for offers at local merchants as discounts, such as CVS Pharmacy. Now, the Recycle Bank encourages people, it allows them to earn money and help save our environment as well. Now that I have pointed out the dangers of waste dumped in our landfills, the effects on the environment both by air, land, and our waters, we can still do something to slow down this process. Recycling makes good economic sense. It reduces waste. It uses less energy. It has created jobs. And it allows us to use fewer natural resources to make the products that we use. I hope this information that I have provided will encourage all of you to recycle and help save our natural resources and protect the Earth's environment. You can wave.